In this video, we're going to use the traditional method of division to solve a division problem which asks us to divide by a two-digit number. Let's divide 208 by 13. So the first thing we say is, hey, how many times does 13 go into 2? Well, 13 doesn't really go into 2 at all, so we'll go ahead and mark an X as a placeholder. So let's add one more place value. How many times does 13 go into 20? And that's rather easy. 13 goes into 20 one time. And just so you know, what we're saying here is that 13 goes into 208 10 times, because this 1 is in the tens place. But let's focus on the process. 1 times 13 is 13, and now we subtract 20 minus 13. You might know right off the top of your head that that's 7, but we can also solve this subtraction problem with regrouping. We can't take 3 away from 0, so with regrouping we'll take 10 away from the 20, and we'll give that to the 0, making that 10 minus 3, that's 7, 1 minus 1 is 0, and we can bring down the next place value, bring down the 8. And this is where the art happens when we divide by a multi-digit number, because we need to estimate how many times 13 goes into 78. In fact, sometimes it even involves a little bit of trial and error. Well, 13 is almost 15, and 78 is almost 80. 15 would go into 80 about 5 times, so let's try 5. What's 13 times 5? Well, 5 times 3 is 15, so that's 5 ones and 1 10, and 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6, so 13 times 5 is 65. That's close, but not quite there. Let's try another 13. 5 plus 3 is 8, 6 plus 1 is 7, so that's 78. So there we go. So it's not 13 times 5, because 13 times 5 was 65. We added another 13, so it's 13 times 6, and 13 times 6 is 78. So 6 times 13 is 78, 78 minus 78 is 0. We see that our quotient, or our answer, is 16. And we have nothing left over, so we have no remainder. Thanks for watching.